lot of people have been asking me, Dad, or saying, Dad, all the rooms are booked, all the rooms are booked. Does that mean the crowds are going to be crazy? Not necessarily, especially right now. There is a reason why all the rooms are booked right now, and for the foreseeable future. And it's not because the crowds are going to be up. I think the crowd patterns are going to stay pretty much like they usually do. What has happened is the construction at a lot of the hotels, there's major construction. Coronado Springs, they took a whole set of buildings out. Same thing at Caribbean Beach Resort, a whole area of buildings out. The Pop Century has refurbishment going on that is taking a building at a time out of service. Maybe not a whole building, but at least a floor of the building. They're taking a bunch of rooms out at the Polynesian. When they did the Pop Century refurb, they took a bunch of rooms and turned them over to the Disney Vacation Club. When they redid the Wilderness Lodge this last year, the just opened Copper Creek area of the Wilderness Lodge, they took 8-person rooms and turned them into 4-person rooms. I'm sorry, other way. Yeah, 8-person rooms, turned them into 4-person rooms. So, and they didn't double the number of rooms. So, probably 6 to 10% of the normal amount of rooms are out of service from what they had 2 years ago, before the Polynesian rooms opened up, the DVC rooms opened at the Polynesian. From what they had before that started, the number of rooms available is down about 8 to 10%. So Disney on an average night is 87%. Their average occupancy rate is 87%. So you take and take 10% of those extra rooms out, and you're 95% booked, which is fully booked. And so also Disney redid something over the weekends. They're booking over the weekends, and if you're booking over a weekend, it's really hard to get a room. So the suggestion is to book early. Book 6 months out. Beat the rush. Book as soon as you possibly can. That's always been my recommendation, but I know a lot of people say, yeah, you wait until the discounts come. No, book as soon as you can. Whether it's 6 months, whether it's 18, as soon as you can book a room, you book a room. That way you get it locked in. It's just with all of the construction going on now, 2-3 years from now, when the Star Wars hotel opens, these new hotels open well, the new hotels aren't going to help the thing a lot because these are DVC resorts. The one at the Caribbean Beach Resort is a DVC property. The one at Coronado Springs is a DVC property. So until Disney builds another general hotel or expands one of the other general hotels, we're not going to see a lot of the availability jump up overnight. Might jump up a little bit because the DVC rooms, they leave some of them for the general public, but for the most part, they are reserved for DVC, Disney Vacation Club. So that is why you're having such a hard time booking rooms at Walt Disney World. It's not a crowd thing. It's not a number of people. It's just there's not as many available right now.
Thanks so much for watching Dad's video. For more simple, fun, magic Walt Disney World information, go to dadsguidetowwdw.com. You can do that by clicking the I button that's popping up on the screen right now. If you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel and get more Dad's YouTube videos with Daditude.